Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kendra and I'm so happy you're here, and I'd just like to show you a couple of things today. First of all, I am a retired birth worker. I was a childbirth educator and the La Leche League leader and things like that, and now I stay home and take care of two little poodles, and I do crafts, and that's what I'm going to show you today, my crafts and my dinner. So if you are new here, welcome, welcome. And if you're not new here, welcome, welcome. So I'm drinking, it's Milo's 0-calorie sweet tea in one of these kind of cups that stay cold, for a long time. I am so tired today. I can't keep myself awake, and I don't usually drink iced tea at this hour. It's almost 5 o'clock, but I had to. And it's Thursday. Did I tell you that? Not really, it's Wednesday, but you'll see this on Thursday. So this is the dinner I made, and it was so easy. I had planned to make kielbasa and cabbage, and then from there I just kept adding. So it's got kielbasa, just beef flavor. It's got bacon that I had left over, I chopped up. It's got cabbage, onions, and I put in some ramen noodles. And just a tiny bit of the ramen flavor. It was a pork flavor, and I didn't want to overwhelm it with salt, Hold on. Okay, I think everybody has had a sustained cough for weeks or months that I know, and who knows why, but I don't want to, anyway. I don't feel sick, but I cough. Let's see. Oh, and I live in Washington State, and we're expecting snow again tomorrow. Yay. So you'll hear about that if it happens. Anyway, I put some seasonings in it, like, what did I put in it? Let me check. I found it, so now I remember. It's got it's got pepper, onion powder, and sesame oil in it, and that was it for seasonings, other than half a packet of pork from the ramen, thing. But it's got 2 of the actual pasta noodle things, the actual ramen. So that is my dinner, and it was a super cheap, fast, almost one pot. I did boil the ramen in another, pot of water, but everything else was in one pot. Let me show you. So that is a full pot, a big full pot, and everybody can eat that as they come in. I've got 2 people coming in, I think. If they show up. It's garbage night. The garbage needs to go to the curb, so I know they'll be late. Nobody wants to get here first. Okay, I'm back, and I want to show you what today is. Today is hashtag Deck the Year 2025 at Penny's Crafty Creations. And really, I think it is supposed to be on Thursdays, but I'm not positive, and I didn't write it down here. But I do think you could do it anytime, but she prefers maybe Thursdays. So this is where we make a ATC, which stands for Artist Trading Card, and you take either an index card, a times card, like you teach addition, subtractions, multiplication with a card, or you can do like I did and use a 3x5, and that's also allowed. I think those are the 3 things, I think. Let me move this and show you the first one. So the first one I'll show you is this one. They're both kind of vintagey. So I just took a card and I put, the background on it is this like newspaper backing kind of newsprint. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a little girl, kind of a vintage little girl, and I put 2 hearts up here, and I tried to color the edges with, ink. But because this is that newspaper print kind of stuff, it sucked it up really good. So anyway, it says, a sticker on here says, "With all my heart," and then it's got the rickrack across the bottom. And she's just adorable. She's making some Jell-O. Do you all eat Jell-O? I don't care for Jell-O. Yeah. I like pudding. Jell-O pudding. Anyway, so that's one. And so what you do is you put your information on the back of these cards if you want to, and then you can trade them. And people have your post office box, your birthday, your favorite color. I just put it on the back of another card that says, hold that thought. And I cut that off the back of a notepad that someone gifted me. And I think it was Melanie. I can't remember the name of her channel. But anyway, I thought it was pretty, so I put it on the back. And here's the second one, and this is all. Just 2 this week. You're supposed to do 1, I think. The deal is you want 52 at the end of the year, and I can't stop myself. So here I've got the background is like roses, and I put a little bling right there. And I put a little, it's a silver and really light pink bow up there on the top. And I pasted a tag to it, and it says, you had me at hello, hug, kiss, and the little chubby-cheeked Campbell's-looking vintagey girl, and another heart on a circle. I like this a lot, and I put nothing on the back of this one because I didn't want to get rid of that hole that I had put on. Anyway, I got the You Had Me at Hello out of a Tim Holtz Ideology, and this is way better than one pack I have is terrible. See, like I could have put The Dearest Little Girl or Bond of Love or Happy Dreams Come True. It's so many sweet, good, A Lasting Friendship, A Dream of Stars with Glitter. I like this a lot. I like this, pretty much anything that this Tim Holtz puts out is really worth buying, I think. And so that is it. And I am going to go and pour myself more tea because I finished it, drink my tea, eat my dinner. And I was going to make a cherry dessert tonight, and I still might. And if I do, I'll add it to the end of this video. But the main purpose is Deck the Year 2025. Anybody's invited. If you are seeing this, you can do it too. Hashtag Deck the Year 2025 at Penny's Crafty Creations. If you have questions, you go to at Penny's Crafty Creations, her channel, and ask her because she'll tell you. All right, this could be goodbye. It may not be. Well, as you can see, I put away that, and I'm calling it chow mein, because when I started eating it, it tastes exactly like the Safeway Deli, only better, Safeway Deli China Express chow mein. This has way more meat in it and not as much salt. And next time to make it exactly, I will add shredded carrots and thinly sliced chunks of celery to give it a crunch. So when the guys get home, they are going to lose their minds. This is good. This beef, what was it? The rope. Let me get it. Hillshire Farms beef Polska kielbasa is very good in it. But I think that the pieces of bacon, like maybe say 6 or 7 pieces of bacon that I just stacked and then sliced in, thin chunks. And I think that really added to the flavor. This recipe is a keeper. I'm going to do it again. Talk about easy Chinese food or Asian style food or whatever you want to call it. I don't know that it's specifically Chinese, and I don't want to be offensive. Anywho, hold on. Okay, we're looking out the back door here, and the snow is just starting to melt. So here comes the new snow. If it happens, sometimes it doesn't. I just wanted to say, I don't want to make this video go long, but I do want to, do a checkout. If you stayed this long and you've never thought to make a comment, I would love to hear from you. Do you ever make Asian style food at home? And when you do, is it expensive to do? It is for me when I do it from scratch. Anyway, take care, everybody. And don't forget, like, comment, subscribe if you feel led. Oh, that's little dog's house over there. Not a house. Like, we have animals that eat poodles out here. And so this is a fenced-in dog shelter. And then behind that is quail, but they're not in there. I did quail for less than 6 months, and I said, okay, I don't need that. The smell of quail. And they were beating each other up. They were trying to kill one another in there. They're so vicious. Not like chickens. Chickens are like mostly sisters. I mean, they do beat up on one another now and then, but not like quail. Anyway, more than you wanted to know. Bye, everybody.